All right, so if today is your first time being in our meeting, kindly raise your hand. Okay, I can see Dare here. Dare Adeboye. Mr. Dare, so where are you connecting from, sir?
I'm connecting from Lagos.
From Lagos. So, Mr. Dare, how did you get to know about the meeting tonight? How?
I came across it on Facebook.
On Facebook.
So that's how.
You saw an advert on Facebook saying what?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. So
okay.
I clicked on it and I was told to wait attentively for the meeting by 8 p.m. this night.
Okay. You saw so what did the advert say? So what did the post say? The post you saw on Facebook, what did it say?
Share and get paid for it. That's
okay, share it and get paid, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for being here in the meeting. Thank you so much for being here in the meeting. Okay, I promise you a wonderful time tonight. Okay.
All right. No.
All right. Thank you so much. I can see Alihu Fahad Umar. Alihu Fahad Umar. Mr. Alihu Fahad, good evening. And where are you connecting from, sir?
Yeah, good evening. I'm connecting from ABJ, Abuja.
From Abuja. So how did you get to know about the meeting tonight?
Yeah, I see the ad through Facebook.
So what did you see on Facebook, on the Facebook post? What did you see?
They say share and get paid.
You saw it, share it and get paid.
And get paid, yes.
Okay, so let me ask you a question tonight. So what if, there is a system that allows you to share information and get paid, and we are talking about getting paid between 10,000 to over 210,000 naira daily income? Would that be exciting for you?
It will be really, really exciting.
Beautiful. Now you and I, we are okay. Let's have a conversation. You sound very, very enlightened. Can we have an enlightened, fellow enlightened conversation? Can we have a conversation with each other?
Yes, sir.
We can have a conversation with each other, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go this way. When we talk about a business, okay, we are talking about a product and a service, right?
Yes.
Okay, now what makes a company or a business successful? You agree with me, it has to do with being able to sell their quality products and services. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
So every company is looking for a way to push out their quality products and services. Am I correct?
Yeah. Yes.
And that has led so many companies into advertising, spending so much money in advertising on social media, on print media, on television, and every other channel. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Now, I want to explain to you the concept. Now, as I'm talking to you directly, I'm also talking to you. I'm also talking to everyone here. Now, watch it this way, okay? The Share It Get is a sharing system that enables you to share information that connects people to products and services of world-class companies, and you get paid for it. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Good. I want, by the time we are getting into the presentation proper, I want you to have a good foundation. So the Share It Get Paid system is a sharing system. It's a sharing system that allows you to share information that connects people. So when you share information that connects people to products and services, shouldn't you be rewarded?
You should be rewarded.
You should be rewarded.
Like you are doing advertisement.
Yeah. Exactly. Now, but the kind of advertisement you are doing is not talking to people. It's about sharing the information that connects people to products and what? And into services.
Services.
Am I there?
Yes, sir.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that is what the Share It Get Paid business system is all about. Okay, Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony, right now you've connected. Mr. Tony, you've connected. Mr. Tony, is today your first time? Mr. Tony, is today your first time being in the meeting? You can unmute yourself, Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony, can you unmute yourself and tell us where you're connecting from? Oh, Mr. Ekong Jekleave. Mr. Ekong Jekleave. Can you, is today your first time? You can unmute yourself, okay? I'm requesting you unmute yourself. Mr. Ekong Jekleave.
We need to go back to the fact.
Ekong Jekleave.
Technology about the sector.
Oh, it's like your audio is not on. You are not activating your audio. You can click on your audio. Okay, all right. Mr. Ekong, is today your first time?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So
yes, I'm playing for River State.
From River State. That's beautiful. So how did you get to know about the meeting tonight? Who invited you to this meeting?
Someone contacted me to it.
Wow, wow.
I fit to it.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here in the meeting. All right, Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony, you are there, right? Where are you connecting from, Mr. Tony?
From Abuja.
From Abuja. Is today your first time?
Yes.
Wow. So who connected you to this meeting?
I just saw it on the Facebook and then...
on Facebook? What was he saying on Facebook? What did you see on Facebook?
I saw it that you have a presentation this evening.
Okay.
And a link provided, yeah.
And a link provided. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Mr. Tony, for being here in the Zoom meeting, okay? Just as I rightly introduced, I always love people to have a good idea of what I'm about to share with them, okay? Now, Share It, Get Paid business system is a system that allows you to share information, connecting people to products and services of companies, and you get paid hugely for it. We are talking about payments between 10,000 to over 210,000 naira daily income. Now, I know many of you will be like, people have asked me that question. Why are you always excited whenever you are sharing this business? I'm sorry, I'm going to be sharing with you why I am so excited. Or meanwhile, first of all, I'm excited that you are here today. Okay, I see it as a great privilege for me to be the host of this meeting and for you to be here today. Can you imagine how this meeting and how dry this meeting would have been if you were not here? Especially those of you that made it to the meeting for the very first time. So I really appreciate each and every one of you that made it to the meeting today, okay? So let's get the meeting started right away. Now, first of all, the organization that got this meeting put together for you is no other than the Realistic Dreams Initiative, okay? That's the organization that put this meeting together for you. Realistic Dreams Initiative is a registered NGO that is focused on helping entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs to become very successful. And one of the things we are doing these days is to look out for genuine business systems that people can build. Now listen to us. What makes a business genuine for Realistic Dreams Initiative is that business must have quality products or services, okay? So if there is no quality products or services that the business system is pointing people to, we call it a Ponzi scheme. So every genuine business system must either deliver quality products or services or must point people to quality products or services. So if you're here and you're looking for a platform, maybe they call it, so to say, platform where you have to invest your money and is generating some interest for you, I think you're in a very wrong place tonight, okay? So we are here to talk about a genuine business. All right, so that is cool. Realistic Dreams Initiative we are a registered NGO. Now, my name is Engineer Chukunonso Opala. I'm the current National Director of Realistic Dreams Initiative. And I'm also the CEO of Cisco Computers. All right, so I know many of you, maybe you must have heard of my company in the past. My company used to be in most of the cities in Nigeria, not until 2016 when something bad happened to Nigerian economy, and then I was one of those that it got hit hard. That was the first time we encountered recession. I lost over $7 million of my business capital and all the wonderful life. As at then, I was just barely 31 years of age, okay? So all the dreams and every single thing working for me, everything went down the drain. All the sacrifices, everything went down the drain because I didn't know how to ride the tides of the economy. That was when I was introduced to the concept of the Share It, Get Paid business system. Being someone very practical like me, I'm very practical. I'm into sales of laptops, distribution. I import laptops and I sell, and I'm also into ICT trainings. I'm someone very practical. I like something I'm seeing. I'm the self-employed guy, okay? If I'm not there, if I'm not seeing what I'm doing, if I'm not touching the thing, it is not real to me. So this guy, comes up to me that I met in one of our trainings, comes up to me and he said, there is a system that can allow you to share information and you get paid for it. And as people are connecting to products and services of companies, I didn't understand it as a matter of fact. Yes, my pride didn't allow me to get connected to this business system early enough. So I doubted this business system for 4 years. But while I was going through the struggle, living in face me, I faced you kind of apartment, my dear, I remember this young man once again. And I told myself, why would you have to be proud? Why would you have to allow your pride to override you? That's what I always tell people. It takes being proud to be a poor man, because poor men don't learn. They believe they already know. So I called on this young man who ended up becoming my mentor in the share get paid business system. So I called on him and said, please, can you tell me again what you're talking about? So I didn't get into share get paid business system, because, things were working so well. I was looking for another extra income. My dear, life hit me hard. And I don't want you to have such experience. I've seen so many persons that have to wait until they reach rock bottom before they start thinking about alternative source of income. That is not proper. The fact is, when things are working so well for you, that's even when you should do what? You should keep growing and keep improving. All right? So when things were working so well for me in my company, I didn't take a look at the share get paid system, but I was hit so hard that I had to live in face me and face you kind of apartment. Things were so rough for me. Couldn't pay my children's school fees. I have to withdraw them from a wonderful school they are attending and put them to a lower and standard school. I'm telling you, and some of the beautiful things they used to enjoy, I had to start denying them of them, because if I don't even really denying, because I couldn't afford them anymore. And I know some of you, maybe you are in that kind of situation, or maybe you are not. I pray nobody gets to that kind of situation where you lose over some million naira, losing everything you've got, and even get into debt. So the share get paid business system was shared with me in 2017, and I decided to pay attention to this business system. By God's special grace, I have more than 12,000 persons that can bear testimony to what I'm about to share with you tonight. In less than 5 months, I was able to make over 15 million naira in the share get paid business system. I ended up making over 100 million naira. I'm going to give you proofs of my life account in the share get paid business system from 2017 to date. And I didn't just make the money. Now I'm living what I call a larger life. I'm someone that I've always loved to ride exotic cars. As at the time before I lost my company, the only car I had was Toyota Camry, what we call tiny light. Okay, I forgot to put up the picture here. Tiny light. But in less than 3 years connecting to the share get paid business system, I now have what I call exotic cars. You can see these machines that are there. Not just that, my son, my first son, he's about 8 years of age. His name is called King David. From 2018 to date, this young man makes over 2.4 million naira every single year. So I'm not just making money. I also give my family the privilege to earn money with their names. Everybody in my family, they are all making money cumulatively in millions every single year through this business system. Through this business system, I was also and it also enabled me to acquire a property for myself. Now look at the kind of house I'm living in. People visit my house and you're like, oh, wow, it's like you're living in a hotel. My dear, I'm not living in a hotel. Okay, so I'm so excited to be sharing this business opportunity with you, because that is actually what elevated me from a place where I was struggling so hard to eat 3 square meals a day to a place where now I can give out, where I can give out to the public, where I can give out to the less privileged. It has also given me the privilege to travel around the world. Not just myself, my wife, every member of my family will travel around the world for an all-expense paid trip. So the share get paid business system is a complete package that allows you to earn daily income. It allows you to earn daily income, and at the same time, it gives you the privilege and the platform to enjoy the money that you are making. You can see I and my wife here traveling around the world. You can see my friends here, and then my global friends and some of the people I have in African countries. And not just that, it has also given me the privilege to empower so many other persons. You can see these are some of the millionaires that I've created in the business system. These are some of my colleagues and some of our millionaires that we traveled out to city of Manila. That was 2 years ago, because last year we couldn't travel. This is one of our Dubai experience. That was in 2019, because in 2020 we couldn't travel. This is one of our 2019 travels to one of the ocean, one of our ocean cruise. So this business system will allow you to see the world and the beautiful things about the world. I remember meeting this young lady in 2017, and she said, I needed 10 million naira to start my business. I said, young lady, nobody's going to give you 10 million naira. No one in Nigeria will give you 10 million naira. Now, I presented the Share Ike business system to her because this is a system also we are using in helping people to raise funds and capital. As a matter of fact, by the end of this presentation, I'm going to be showing you what we call our 8 weeks challenge. Our 8 weeks project challenge. This is where we're going to be working with you to raise over 1.78 million naira within 8 weeks. Now, what it means is this: we are going to be working actively with you in sharing information that connects people to those products and services of our partner companies so that you'll be able to raise over 1.78 million. Now, maybe if you need much money than that, then you can work a longer time. So this young lady met me and said she needed 10 million naira. I said, nobody's going to give you 10 million naira. Obviously, banks must have turned you down. You are a cosmetologist. You are into industrial production of stain removers and the rest of them. Working with us in the project. By the time we checked what she has earned last year, cumulatively, she has earned over 18 million naira. Her name is Eminent Augusta. She ended up becoming the National Secretary of Realistic Dreams Initiative. She's not just earning money and living life on her terms right now, but she's now part and parcel of the NGO where she's empowering other young ladies and other young women so that they can live life on their terms, showing them the way and how she got transformed. Can you imagine a lady this way? In 2017, 2 years after, she got transformed radically. Now that's her car. And then look at this lady. I remember meeting this young lady here in Sokoto in 2019. She's a banker. Her name is Blessing Ochanya. I remember meeting this young lady in 2019. And I asked her, how much are you being paid? She said, sir, I'm being paid less than 80,000 naira, and I've worked in the bank for about 6 years now. I said, my dear, what I need to do right now is go and put a resignation date on your job. Since you don't like this job, you're going to resign from it because the Share Ike business system will enable you to do what? To generate more money. Guess what? In less than 3 months with the Share Ike business system, she earned more than her annual salary. Did you hear that? In 3 months, she earned more than her annual salary. She's right now the person that is handling the RDI Center, Sokoto. Okay? Now, why am I sharing all these success stories with you? Many of these persons, by the time they become very successful, they end up, working with the NGO and giving back to the society, because that is what life is all about. There is no greater life to live than a life of service. There's no better life to live on this earth than a life of service to humanity and to others, helping others to rise, helping others to become very successful. So these young ladies, they become very successful, and right now they are now helping so many other persons to become very successful. She's the one in charge of the RDI Center, Sokoto. So I don't know what you want out of life. I don't know what you've set as a goal to achieve this year, 2021. Maybe you've set a goal to have a healthy and a happy family. Give your kids quality education, own your own home, have financial freedom, buy your own favorite car and make more money. Now, if you have any of this as your goal and you want to make them become a reality, and when you look at where you are right now and you talk about doing all these things, it's like a mockery. It's like a mockery. I remember those days when I tell my friends, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. When I started the Share Ike business system, I told them, see, I'm going to build a house, I'm going to do this. I was a laughing stock. They say, guy, you be like, say this money where you don't lose, don't enter your head. Let me share a short story with you that will change your life. Many of you here listening to me today will remember the name John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy is one-time American president. And in his time, he called on the Congress and he said, I want America to embark on the project going to the moon. As at that time, technologically, it is almost impossible for America to embark on such project because they don't have the money to embark on such project. But he called on the Congress and he said, I want America to go to the moon. And he asked, what will it take America to go to the moon? A young engineer stood up and answered Mr. President with 5-letter words. And I believe those 5-letter words that young lad gave to Mr. President John F. Kennedy is the same 5-letter words if anyone can take to heart, his or her life will never remain the same. The young engineer answered and said, Mr. President, I know that economically we don't have what it takes. It seems as if we don't have what it takes. I know that technologically it seems as if we don't have what it takes. But Mr. President, all it's going to take America to go to the moon is the will to do it. The will to do it. The willingness to pay the price. My mentor taught me and he said, if you are willing to pay the price and you are dedicated to pay the price, there is nothing that you cannot accomplish. The reason why many people struggle in life is because they keep doing what they've been doing and then expect a different result. No wonder one of the famous scientists said, It is madness about instinct. He said it is madness or insanity to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. No wonder a wise man again said that until you attempt to do much more than that which you've already mastered, that's Osborne, you will never grow. So let me ask you the question today. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price? Because a lot of people here wish to be wealthy. Wishing to be wealthy, trust me, it's good, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Are you willing to pay the price? My mentor taught me and he said, anytime you are willing to pay the price, what it means is this: there's going to be a sacrifice of your resources and a sacrifice of your time. Anything you can't sacrifice time for, which is your life, you are not willing to change. Anything you cannot sacrifice money for, you are not willing to change. So today, may I ask you, are you willing to sacrifice money for the dreams that you ever wanted? Are you willing to sacrifice time to make your dreams become a reality? What will it take you for you to give your kids a quality education? The will to do it. What will it take you to build your home this year, 2021? The will to do it. I started running this business precisely 31st of March, 2017. By September, I've made more than 15 million naira already. What will it take you for you to buy your favorite car this year? The will to do it. The proof that you are willing is that you can sacrifice time and you can sacrifice your resources. What will it take you to gain financial freedom? The will to do what it takes. Never you allow anyone deceive you. For every price won in this life, there is a price to pay. There is a price to pay for your personal greatness. There is a price to pay to make more money. So are you willing to pay that price today? If you are willing to pay that price today, just know that Realistic Dreams Initiative is ready to take you under her wings and mentor you in this business system so that you can become super successful. Now, let's look at the Share It Get Paid business system and her partners. The Share It Get Paid business system, remember, is a system of sharing, but they are in partnership with a major company called the Economy Driver. Economy Driver is a company that connects to so many other companies around the world. In USA, they are connected to a company called Nature's Way. In Nigeria, they're in partnership with ZF Bank, with Access Bank, and didn't even add Eco Bank here. In Europe, they are connected to a company called DSM. In Asia, they are connected to a company called Wedia and Empowered Consumerism. Now, the Economy Driver Plan 2.0 is the main company in partnership with the Share It Get Paid business system. So as you share information that we are going to be mentoring you on how to share, it will be connecting people to the Economy Driver, and as they purchase business slots, patronize the products and services of the partner companies of the Economy Driver Plan 2.0, you get paid for the rest of your life. Now, let's take a look at deeper into some of the partners of the Economy Driver Plan 2.0. Now, one of the major ones is called Nature's Way. Nature's Way is a 50 years debt-free company in America that has so many products. So you get paid as people connect to the Economy Driver Plan, which in turn exposes them to the products and services of their partner companies. One of the partner companies is the one that manufactures what I'm wearing on my neck, which I'm going to talk to you about later. Okay, now the Economy Driver also has actually achieved so many global awards, and one of their major achievements is being able to create over 30,000 self-made millionaires using the Share It Get Paid business system within 15 years. In Nigeria alone, using the Share It Get Paid business system, they've been able to create over 3,000 self-made millionaires within 6 years. Actually, the business has been in Nigeria for the past 9 years. So should, in case if you are thinking that the business is new, it is not new. It's not new, okay? It's not new at all. This year alone, we make it what? The 9th year they've been in Nigeria. It's a fast-growing business around the world right now, operating in over 100 countries, turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. So how do you get started and how do you succeed in this project? How do you get started and how do you succeed in this project? Number one, you are to purchase a business slot with the Economic Driver Plan 2.0. And when you purchase a business slot, that will cover for your business account registrations, both in Nigeria and outside the country, because the account you'll be having will be a foreign account. It can operate here in Nigeria. It can also operate outside the country. But look at one of the beautiful things I love about this business. As you purchase that business slot, one of the partner companies will be giving you as a free souvenir a product package that is worth more than the registration slots you are paying for. A free product package will be delivered to you, okay? Now, and they keep giving you free products from time to time because you are a partner with their main company. Number 2, you are going to be joining our RDI Millionaire School. Why must you join the Millionaire School for orientation? This is where we teach you the Share It Get Paid system. This is where we share with you the system that will enable you to share these informations both on Facebook, on social media platforms, on WhatsApp, on text messages, and any other platform, so you can start making money as fast as possible. I know some of you, once you connect, you'll be like, so I want to start making money. In less than 72 hours, you can start making money from this business system. Now, there we give you the tools and materials we need. And also there, we're going to be collecting your bank account number, which we are going to be connecting to your business account. So take note of that. And take note of this. The name you'll be giving us for when you are purchasing your business slots must tally with the name you are going to be giving us when you are submitting your bank account. So they must tally so that you can have your account linking done successfully. Why must you submit your account number for linking? This is because the federal government is actually interested in whatever you are doing with this company. Listen to me. For every single couple you will earn through this Share It Get Paid project, federal government will take 5%. I remember when I wanted to start this business, I was like a doubting Thomas. Even when I was starting, I asked the young man into the phone book, I said, sir, I want to make money in less than 3 days. He said, you know what? Just purchase 3 business lots. On the 3rd day, which is within 72 hours, you will receive your first alert, 16,000 naira. I will not forget. I purchased my 3 slots. I gave him my bank account number. Those days, it was less than 50,000 naira the business slot. Okay, so I immediately transferred the money to him because I was really looking for something that would take me out of my financial rut. And guess what? I couldn't wait for 3 days to come. On the 3rd day, I received an alert. I'm so sorry, I did not receive 16,000. I received about 15,000 naira, and I was crazy and mad. I said, Oga, you said I'm going to receive this one. What happened? He said, bros, calm down. Calculate it very well. 5% of the money has been taken away. When I calculated it, I found out that it was 5% has been taken away as what? As VAT. So I remembered him telling me that the federal government collects the VAT and tax from this account. So for every single money you'll be paid, federal government will be taking away 5%. And then the last one is what? Sharing the information. That's how you succeed in this project. But take note of this. You don't get to start sharing until you are trained. Now, when you are purchasing your business slot, you can actually purchase one account. Remember, one of these packages, remember, each business slot gives you access for a free package from our partner companies. A free package from our partner companies. So one account will give you one package, 3 accounts will give you 3 packages, 7 accounts will give you some packages. Listen to me carefully. The more accounts you have in the business, the more money you can make. I started with 3 accounts, but today I have over 40 accounts. Don't worry, I will show you how having multiple accounts can pay you more money. By the time I'm done showing you that, if you have the money for 7 accounts and you are trying to go for the 1 account, trust me, there is something that will start talking to you. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Come on, go for the 7 accounts. Go for the 15 accounts, okay? You can even have as much as 15 accounts. Right now, you can't have more than 15 accounts, okay? All right, now 7 reasons why people do this business. I want to share with you 7 reasons why people are excited doing business with the Share It Get Paid business system. Number 1 is instant pay. You get paid instantly as other customers, as people are connected to these partner companies and as they patronize their products and then their services. You get paid instantly. They don't keep it till tomorrow. As they're sharing those information and people are buying their business slots, patronizing the partner companies' products and services, everything has been programmed electronically. You get paid. I'm going to log into my accounts and I will show you diverse ways I make money. You even see where sometimes you see me make like 100 naira, 500 naira, but by the time they put it all together in a day, I make between 50,000 naira and sometimes over 500,000 naira in one day. So they pay you instantly. No money you earn will be kept for you. Everything will pay out to you immediately. No targets. The company will not come and accumulate your money for you and say, you know what, by the time you reach the target of 10,000 naira, we pay you. No. If you earn 200 naira, you see it in your account. 500 naira, you see it in your account. No targets. The 3rd one is no authorship. This is the one I like. I asked the young man into the phone book. I said, oh God, I beg. I hope once I purchase my business slot, you know, go come tell me, say, make I come renew my account. I don't want every year renewal. Once I buy my business slot, I hope say that one don't finish. He said, yes, Mr. Alonso. Once you purchase your business slot, that is once and for life. Okay, so that one-time business purchase gives me what? Access to one-time lifetime international registration. So there is nothing like authorship. There's nothing like the partner company saying, come and do this and come and do that. I have no business with how they sell their products or their services. My business is to connect, and I get paid for having people buying their business slots and patronizing the partner companies. I'm going to shock you. There is something I'm not saying, but I kept it as a secret. By the time I get to show you how you earn money, that will be a bomb. Yes, that will be a bomb to all of you. Now, the next one is multiple accounts. Let me just give you, in a nutshell, how multiple accounts affects you. Assuming you have one business account, and as you're sharing information, 20% purchases the business slots or patronizes the company's products and services that we're in partnership with, guess what happens? The company pays you 70,000 naira. But assuming you have 3 business slots, for having the same 20% patronizing, you get paid what? 140,000 naira. But in case you have 7 accounts, you get paid 210,000 naira. So guess what? Somebody that have 1 account and you have 3 accounts and someone else have 7 accounts doing the same thing, the person that has 7 accounts gets to earn more money. I will show you how it works. Gets to earn more money following the person that has 3 accounts than the last person, someone that has 1 account. That's the reason why if you're connected to this business system using 1 account, the best thing you can do for yourself is that once you start making money, start adding more accounts to your account so you can leverage more on the system to make more money. Now, the 5th one is free food products. There are partner companies that are involved in distributing distributing food products around the world. So they are the ones that can be giving you free food products from time to time. Now, the 6th one is free international trips. Connecting to this Share Get Pay business system gives you the privilege to travel around the world 2 times every year. We have different partner companies that will take you around, that will take you out of the country. I've never visited any embassy in my whole life. I have never visited any embassy. But every year I travel 2 times for what? All expense paid trip, meaning that I don't pay a dime. I spend 2 weeks, 2 full weeks, eating any kind of food I want, going to different islands, enjoying myself with my friends, with my family, and with the partners and those that are part of the Realistic Dreams Initiative Share It Get Paid business system. All right. So if you're listening to me today and you've been longing to travel abroad, I want you, as you connect to this business system, I want you to start preparing because you will be the next that will be traveling with us. Now, the next one and the last one, I love this one. Selling is not a must. Now, this Get Paid business system, Share Get Paid business system, is not about you selling one product or service or the other. Nobody says you should sell anything. So don't ask me the question, sir, will I be selling anything? No, you are not going to be selling anything at all. Your work is to share and you get paid. I want you to use this opportunity. I want to make sure you're following me. Use your chat box right now and tell me, among these 7 reasons, which one do you love the most? Is it instant pay? Is it no ownership? Someone like me, I love 3 things here. Instant pay, multiple accounts, and no ownership. Instant pay, multiple accounts, and no ownership. Okay, that's one I love the most. So use your chat box right now. If you're watching me on a hosted YouTube video, I want you to use the comment section. Type for me the one you love the most to show me that you are actually following through with my training. Okay, I'm waiting to receive your responses. I'm waiting to receive your responses. Okay, I'm waiting to receive your responses. Okay, I'm waiting to receive your responses. Who's going to be the first person to send in? Tell me the one you love the most among the 7 reasons. Okay, is it number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, or number 7? Which one do you love the most among these 7 reasons? Okay, I'm waiting for your responses quickly. All right, Mr. Keyinde said, I love multiple accounts. Wow, wow. If not your name sounds Yoruba, I would have asked you. Maybe we are given to the same, given birth to by the same father, because that's my number 1. Multiple accounts. Having the privilege to make more money doing what? Wow, Dare, today is your first time and you're already loving multiple accounts. Wow, wow. Ali Kufahud said, I love number 7. Now, wow, look at this guy. How can you be loving number 6 and 7? You don't like instant pay. You don't like daily pay. Chinoye said, okay, Dare said, I love instant pay. Ali who said, I love 5, 7, and 6. Chinoye said, I love instant pay and free international trip. All right, that's beautiful. Now you have the right to love the one you wish to love. Can you imagine making this kind of money? Look at my name. You can see that bonus. You can see that here. 846,000. This is what we call daily alert. Is that good or very good? Daily alert. 846,000 naira. 264,000. Read this very well. 1,128,999. Daily alert. Can you imagine making this kind of money? I know some of you, when you're seeing all these alerts, you'll be like, leave that thing. Leave all these things now. They form alert. Don't worry. In the next couple of minutes, I will log into my live account and I will show you how much I have made from this business system. It will shock some of you to the bones. Now, how do you generate income in this business? This is the part now that is the most exciting. I want to show you the system they use in paying you. So how did they pay you? How am I making those daily alerts? How am I getting those daily alerts? How does it come? That's what I want to show you right now. Now, there are about 8 major ways you earn money from this business system, but I want to show you the one you'll be collecting every day, the one they'll be paying you every day. The first one is called the sharing bonus. What is the sharing bonus? When you share those information as people are purchasing their business slots, you get paid 4,500 naira instantly. I call it peanuts. Yes. I told you there is something I'm hiding from you. That is what I want to show you right now. There is something I'm hiding for you. Remember what I said in the beginning. You get paid as you share information connecting people to products and to services of our partner companies and as they purchase their business plots. But do you know that you will also get paid for other people sharing? In fact, you will make more money other people sharing compared to your own sharing. I told you that is what I kept secret. I didn't show you that. So I want to show you how you keep generating income even as others are sharing. That is what we call the matching reward. I love calling it the residual because residual means you can make the money while you are sleeping. Anytime I sound the word residual, it reminds me of what Warren Buffett said. If you don't find a way to make money while you are sleeping, then you will work till the rest of your life. So the share it get paid business system gives you the privilege to leverage on this system to make money as others are also sharing information. So how do you make money whether you shared or whether you didn't share? It is from what we call the matching reward. The matching what? Reward. So I'm going to show you practically right now how you can activate your own matching reward. Remember, I prefer calling it the residual matching reward. The residual matching reward. 7,000 naira. That is where you get paid both for your sharing and other people what? Sharing. Now, let me use some graphics to explain this very well to you. Now, once you connect and buy a business slot from this business system, share it get paid business system. Now, this is your account. Your account will be activated. So let me use this graphics to explain this. The company will create for you what we call 2 business portfolios. 2 business portfolio. I can call it, let's call it the left and the right business portfolio. Okay, take a look at this. Now, as you share information that we're going to be making available to you, watch this. A lady comes over and she purchases a business lot. Now, that lady purchasing business lot, her account will be activated on the left portfolio of your own account. The company said only one account of a person can connect to your left and your right. So this lady connecting here has permanently occupied your left portfolio. Take note of that word. Permanently what? Occupied. Permanently what? Occupied. So some of you that maybe you are waiting for your wife to come and be the first person to connect to your left portfolio, I'm sorry that there's a possibility that may not happen. So watch this. This lady here connects. The company pays you 4,500 naira because the lady connected through your direct sharing. Now, watch this. Also, this young man comes here over. Now, this young man also connects and buys a business plot through your own sharing. Now, watch. This young man here occupies permanently your right portfolio. Mark those words permanently because you will see it in the second slide play out. Now, look at how you start earning residual match sales bonus. The company said once someone has occupied your left portfolio and on your right portfolio, your residual match sales bonus is activated. Yes. So what I did when I started was I did 3 accounts. The 3 accounts I did was my second account was on the left of the first one, and the third account was on the right of the first one. Now, let's look at the implication. The company said, once there is a purchase of a business slot on the left and on the right, we pay you $20. That's 7,000 naira, whether you are the one that shared or not. But in this case, These people connected through your direct sharing. If you have 3 accounts, the second account will be on the left of the first one, and the third account will be on the right of the first one, and that will activate for you a residual match sales bonus of 7,000 naira. Now, how do you keep earning this 7,000? This is where the magic of duplication comes in. This is where you call the magic of a system, the leverage system plays out. Take, for example, 5 business accounts purchased through this lady here on the left. Do you know who and who that purchased this business slot? The answer is no. 5 business slots purchased from this young man here on the right. The company said, for the fact this 5 business slots was purchased through this lady, and this lady is on your left portfolio, they are counted as what? Business slots on your left portfolio. The same thing happens here on the right too. And the company said, once there is a purchase on the left and on the right, we pay you 7,000 naira. Now, whether you know who they are or not, whether you share to them or not. So remember this, you will not be paid 4,500 naira for any of these. Why? Because you didn't share to them directly. So how much do you get paid? 1 on the left and 1 on the right is 7,000 naira. Now 5 on the left and 5 on the right, we pay you 35,000 naira. Now, is that good or very good? Without doing any other thing. Very, very good. Watch this, the power of duplication. Each of these 5 here connects and shares and connects two persons each, 10 on the left and 10 on the right. The company matches them up and pays you 70,000 naira, because that will give you what? 7,000 naira times 10. Now listen to what I'm about to say right now. The company created a system such that they don't want to overpay you, so that the system will not crash. What did they do? The company said, we cannot pay you more than 210,000 naira in one day. So maximally, you can only have 30 business stock purchased on left and on the right, and you earn 210,000. Once you earn more than 210,000 for that day, the company will pocket the money. Okay? The company will pocket the money. Now, I want to show you something here that my mentor showed me early that helped me so much. And anytime people miss out on this part, I shed tears. I shed tears. Now, listen to this next part. Okay? In the next less than 10 minutes, I'll be ending this presentation. Mark my words. Less than 10 minutes, I'm ending the presentation. So those of you that are already feeling somehow, oh, the time is going. No. Just relax. 10 minutes, I'm done with the presentation. Pay attention to what I'm about to show you right now. My mentor showed me this early, and I thank God I took advantage of it. And I got, in fact, that sets me on a place where, I started earning heavily, at a very early stage. Take a look at what I'm about to show you right now. I call it first come advantage. Why should you get a slot right now? Many times we are not presenting a business opportunity, and many people will allow what I call the spirit of their forefathers. Okay, when I'm done presenting now, I'm going to be giving people the privilege to connect to the business, buying their own business slot this night. Some persons will tell me, Mr. Nonso, I want to go and think about it. No problem. You have the whole day to think about it. You have a whole year to think about it. You even have 5 years to think about it. Nobody is arguing with you. But guess what? Nobody is also waiting for you. Nobody waits for nobody. Okay? We are not waiting for you. And I'm going to show you the implication of that delay. Some will tell me, I want to go and talk to my wife, as if you've never done anything without telling your wife before, and your wife was proud of you. Yes. As if you've never surprised your wife. So what if you surprise your wife with a business opportunity? Have you never, you surprise your wife with liabilities and she's happy? Why don't you surprise her with a business opportunity? So will tell me, I want to go and talk to my husband. I want to go and talk to my mentor, my pastor, my this and my that. There is no problem. Just know that we are not waiting for you. Life waits for no one. Now, let me show you this. What is the advantage of connecting to the business system fast? Pay attention to what I'm about to say now. For any of you connected to this business system, you are connecting using what we call a reservation code. A reservation code. And I know many of you actually has received your own reservation code. So let me show you what happens here. This is I here, Engineer Nonso. Remember, I have my own left and right, just the same way everybody will have their left and right from the Share eGamePay system. Now, I asked a question this night. Who will be the first person to connect to this business? Let's assume here, Mr. Alihu Fahad says, I'm going to be the first person, sir. I will be the number 1 person, sir. That is okay. I will connect him here. Mr. Alihu Fahad, I will activate his account here. But Mr. Alihu Fahad will occupy my left slot, my left portfolio permanently. Remember that word, permanently. Sarah will connect next, and Sarah connects permanently on my right. Now, remember what the company said? The company said, once someone occupies your left and on your right, they occupy it permanently. But take a look at this. Many persons will be purchasing business lots using the same reservation code. So what happens? By the time the next two persons that wants to purchase a business lot wants to purchase, where will they now be? Where will their business lot be activated? Because Mr. Alihu has occupied my left and Sarah on my right, I don't have a choice. The next business slot that will be activated must be activated under Mr. Alihu and Sarah, whether I like it or not. Now, this is where the RDINGO is very, very unique. Our leaders and our management, we are working so hard. That's why you are seeing the Share You Get Paid business system everywhere online. So all of you here, you are connecting with different reservation codes. But mind you, the more you delay, the more dangerous, the more money you lose. Trust me, in this business system, every delay is a loss of cash. Every delay is a loss of money. So watch this now, Mr. Alihu Fahad. The next person connected to this business system, let's say is Fatima. Fatima will connect on your left. Watch, the company will pay me 4,500 because Fatima was connecting through my sharing. Not through your sharing, but she will be on your left because I don't have any other space. The next person connecting, take for example, a boss will connect on your right, and I will get paid 4,500. But remember what the company said. The company said, once there is a connection on your left and on your right, we pay you 7,000 naira. So, Mr. Alihu Fahad, this is you. Do you know who Fatima is? The answer is no. Do you know who Abbas is? The answer is no. So while we are still mentoring you and sharing with you and teaching you how to share this information, watch this. People will be connecting under you. Watch this. Now, because you have a connection on the left and on the right, whether you know who they are or not, the company pays you 7,000 naira. Now, Mr. Alihu, can you unmute yourself and answer my question? Mr. Alihu Fahad, answer my question. Is that good or very good?
Yes,
is that good or very good?
Very good. It's very good.
Very good. All right. So stay there. Watch this. You don't know who Fatima is. Fatima shares and connects her friend Basi. Abbas shares and connects his friend Amadi. The company said one on the left and one on the right. You get paid another 7,000 naira. Is that good or very good?
It's very good.
It's very good, right? You are smiling. Basi shares with his friend Frank.
Yes.
Amadi shares with his friend Tunde. The company keeps paying you the 7,000 naira every single time. But remember, the maximum you can earn in one day is 210,000 naira. Daily pay, no time frame to earn. You can earn even by 12 midnight. You can earn by 1 a.m. in the morning, 5 p.m. in the evening. You can earn at any time. No maintenance. The company will never say, come and renew your franchise what? Your franchise account. Now, let's get to see the challenge I told you. For those of you that need funds in a short-term basis, I want to show you what we call our 8-week challenge. This 8-week challenge is not for everybody. It's for those that want to raise quick cash. Okay? Now, this 8-week challenge will enable you to generate from this business system over 1.785 million naira, and I know we can do this together. How are we going to do it? Let's say, for example, Mr. Alihu Fahad connects to this business system today, and he says, I want to be part of the 8-week challenge. What are we going to be doing with him? We are going to be working actively, mark that word, actively with him, in mentoring him and him running the Share It Get Paid system, learning how to share it online and offline actively. And our goal is to make sure that Mr. Alihu Fahad generates 2 business slots, 2 business slots within the first 1 week to occupy his left and his right, which will pay him 7,000 naira matching reward. Now, see what happens now, the magic of duplication, the magic of leverage. On the second week, we are going to be working with these 2 persons here in our millionaire school, mentoring them so that within 1 week, each of them will have their own 2 business slot purchased. What will that pay you? Mr. Alihu Fahad. Remember, this is you. So 2 here from this man on the left, 2 on the right is 4. That means you get paid 14,000. On the 3rd week, working with these 4. So each person connected to this business, we are to work actively with you so you can connect 2 business slots within 1 week. How much will you make within 8 weeks? over 1.785 million naira. Now, I know that some of you, this money may be too small, but I believe that by the time you have something like this or close to this, or even 50% of this, I know it will go a long way in ensuring that, you know, your financial struggles and the things you wanted to use money to offset is being done properly. Now, take a look at this. This is the summary of all the accounts. This is, please pay attention, I'm ending here. Summary of all accounts. This is here, the summary. If you have one account, the maximum you can earn in one day is 210,000. In 1 week is 1.47 million. In 1 month is 6.3 million. Now, the goal of RDI is to work with you to be able to generate 20% of the 1 month income, which is 1.26 million naira. If you have one account, okay? If you have 3 accounts, watch 3 accounts. The second account will be on the left of the first one. The third account will be on the right of the first one. So look at the importance here of 3 accounts. Now, remember, the second account has left and right. As people that purchase their business slots left and right, the second account is paid and the first account is also paid. The same thing happens on the third account. So for people purchasing their business slots under your left and your right portfolio, 3 accounts are earning money simultaneously. Can you imagine that? So the maximum you can earn in 1 month with 3 accounts is 18.9 million naira. And we are to make sure and work with you to be able to start generating 20%, which is over 3.87 million naira within what? Within 6 months connecting. Now, these are the testimony of some persons that purchased 3 slots. This Madam Vivian Akindojoye. This woman here was mentored by us, and today she has 3 accounts. Within 8 days, she was able to generate up to 500,000 naira. Okay? This is Linda Toby. This Madam Linda Toby. She generated 1 million naira within 3 weeks because she has 3 accounts. Now look at this one here, Madam Loretta Olukulu. She made over 1.928 million naira within 42 days. You know, that reminded me in my own days. I made 1,098,000 naira within 4 weeks and 5 days. 4 weeks and 5 days, I generated 1,098,000 naira in this business system. Now look at the Baba of all Baba, the 7 accounts. The 7 accounts, we call the International Builders Package. 3 accounts, we call it the Entrepreneurs Package. The 7 accounts, see how it is changed up. Let me tell you something that will shock you. When you buy 3 accounts, the company pays back to you 16,000 naira instantly. When you purchase 7 accounts, the company pays back to you about 78,000 naira instantly. 7 accounts. But when you buy 1 account, nobody gives you any money. You are just, that's the entry part, okay? That is, in fact, that is what enables you to connect to the system sharp, should in case if you don't have the money. We call it the students package. So see the 7 accounts. The second and third account will be the left and right of the first one. The 4th and 5th will be the left and right of the second one. The 6th and 7th will be the left and right of the third one. So as people are connected to their business slots under these last 4 accounts, okay, all these accounts here will be earning money what? Simultaneously. That is the beautiful thing about 7 accounts. That's the reason why Mr. Nnamdi Anyachukwu, within 3 weeks, was able to generate over 7.4 million naira from this business system. Now, there are many other ways you can make money from this business system. We have the unit-level income, the step, the royalty, the profit sharing. I don't have time to explain all those ones today. But just know that this business system offers you a variety of ways to make money. And these are the board of directors of the company. Okay, the person at the center there, his name is Dr. Ekabantong. That is the CEO of the company. And this is the picture I took with the CEO of the company and with the board of directors. Now, this is the young man that God used to change my life through this business system. And I thank God that I'm the one presenting this business system to you today. And I know that there's no way you can connect to this business system and you will not be celebrating me. Get ready to take my picture, portrait, and put and hang in your house few years from now, because you will always remember the man that God used to change the financial story of your life and that of your family. Look at Kanuwankwo. Kanuwankwo is also part of what we are doing. He's also part of the business program. You can see what is wearing on his neck. It's called Energy. Okay, you can see people purchasing their business slots, reverend sisters, reverend fathers, soldiers. This is Yemi Osibanjo inspecting our business program. This is a senior police officer in Sokoto. You can see my name here, Mr. Obala Nonso. Okay, that's our Sokoto center. This woman here purchased 9 business slots for herself and family. You can see this man here. Of course, you should know him. He's one of the actors. Okay, many of you will know him. He's an actor. Okay, And guess what? He purchased, he connected to this business system. How? By purchasing 15 what? Accounts. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you his picture once again. Okay, by purchasing 15 accounts. All right, now I want to show you something that will shock you right now. Something that will shock you right now. Take a look at this. This is the president of Uganda. The president of Uganda purchased 100 business slots from this business system. All right, now this is Zach Oji connecting to our business system. So I don't know the mindset you have about job, but you must understand that there is nothing like job security. So in case if you think that today your job is safe, this is the time to start building your own family business. Stop helping to make other families wealthy. Your children will never inherit your job. And mind you, no one has ever retired from a job being rich. So don't even end up being like this. It will be a shame for you after seeing this business opportunity to end up being like one of these. So what do you really want out of life? Giving your kids the best of the education or vacations, building a house for yourself or buying a car, giving back to the society. You must understand that in life, for your dreams to come true, you must first wake up. What does it mean to wake up? To wake up simply means to see your personal success as your own duty, as an obligation, and as a personal responsibility. The day you start seeing your personal success as an obligation, as a duty, and as a personal responsibility, that is the starting point of greatness in your own life. So today, I challenge you to take action. I always tell people, the struggles of life is reserved only but for the ignorant. But today, I've given you information, and do not be hindered by the limitation of your imagination. Share EGP business system. Yes, it might be new to some of you, but looking at the business system, it shows you everything that explains a genuine business, connecting people and pointing people to quality products and into services. So today, I challenge you to take action. Let Realistic Dreams Initiative help you. Let us mentor you. Let's help you to live life on your terms. Let's help you to start generating this daily income we'll be showing you through this video. Become a Share It Get Paid business partner today, because we believe that with God and with the Share It Get Paid business system, your financial freedom is possible. Now, if you wish to purchase your business slot, it will cost you 100,000 naira right now to purchase. But I have good news for you. I know some of you, your heart is already skipping. Hey, oh my God, 100,000. Yes. For me, 100,000 naira is not too much money to buy into a business system that can pay you 210,000 naira daily income. If you think 100,000 naira is too much of a money, that means maybe you've never started a business before. How much and what will you buy with 100,000 naira? By the time you do your business name registration and do other things, register your company, the money has finished. The whole money has finished. So for me, 100,000 naira is good value for your money. But guess what? We are actually on a promo right now, and the company said we are going to be giving you this for 44,888. This promo has been on for the past 1 month, and it will soon end. So those of you that wish to take advantage of this promo, you are to purchase your business slots as fast as you can this night, or you can make payments in installments, because once you start making payments in installments, even if the price goes back to 100,000 naira, you have already reserved it down to pay 44,888 naira. Choose wisely. Even on that promo price, you can purchase 1 slot, you can purchase 3 slots, and you can purchase 7 slots for yourself. If I were you, I will use this opportunity and purchase as many slots as I can. Now look at the value of the business. Number 1, you'll be giving free loyalty products worth more than 70,000. Personalized website, more than 500,000. You'll be given 6 months of business mentorship, worth more than 1 million. And I'll be mentoring you together with other millionaires in RDI. And all these things put together will cost you over 1.57 million naira. But today, you can acquire this business system today for just 44,888. Let me ask you a question today. What do you stand to lose connected to this business system? You have nothing to lose and you have all to gain. When you're paying 44,888, our partner companies will be giving you loyalty products, things you use on a daily basis for more than 70,000 naira. You'll be having the mentorship of the top leaders and earners and millionaires in the business. What do you stand to lose? When last did you see an organization stand by your side saying, we want to help you become a millionaire. We want to help you become very successful. That is what you are going to be losing. So today, I want to challenge you. Do not let your fears and your doubts to rob you off on making your dreams become a reality. I always tell people, the greatest thief on earth is not death. The greatest thief on earth is not death. Brother, the greatest thief on earth is fear and doubt, because fear and doubt has robbed and killed more dreams than death itself. The future belongs to those who sees possibilities before it becomes obvious. Timing is everything. Remember, as you connect, as other people are connecting and buying their own business slots using the same reservation code, even while you are learning how to share, you will have people connecting under you. That's an advantage. If you decide to wait, remember, no one waits for no one. The day you start, we start with you. Exactly. Now, remember this. Those who take action quickly gets results faster. When you take action today, you start getting results immediately. If you take action in the next 7 days, you can start getting results, 7 days period to that day. So you can start getting results from after that 7 days. So take action today quickly so you can start getting results faster. Now, for those of you that want to become part of this business project, all you need to do is to take down the account number I have here, send in your payment details. Remember, as you are sending me your payment details or your proof of payment, you are giving me your reservation code. You're going to give me your name, your reservation code, and your proof of payment. Okay? When you send it to me, I will process your loyalty products and it will be delivered to you within 72 hours. Your username, your password, and all your account details will be given you within 72 hours. Remember, it is first come, first serve. Okay? Now, when you do that, send me your payment details to my number 080, as you can see it here on the screen, 080-81-335-771. 080-81-335-771. Now, those of you that wants to make payment in installment, you must take the permission from me first. Why? Because I want to be sure that the promo is still on, especially if you're watching me right now on a recorded video, maybe from my YouTube channel or maybe a video that was uploaded on your WhatsApp. Okay, make sure you chat me up on my WhatsApp 080-81-335-771 requesting to make payment in installments. When I give you a go-ahead order, you make your payment. But every of my presentation, I give out 5 slots, 5 business slots for people that wants to make payments in installments. So if you are here and you know that you don't have the money to pay for even one account is 44,888. 3 accounts is 134,664 naira. If you don't have the complete money for even one account and you don't want to miss out on the promo, because the promo can end tomorrow, it can end this night, and you don't want to miss the promo, all you need to do is to start making your payment in installments of 5,000 naira starting this night. And I'm giving only 5% the privilege to do that. Okay? Now, some of you may ask me the question, how long should I complete the payment? What is the installment formula? Listen, you have only but two months, that is 8 weeks, to complete the payment. Make sure you complete your payment within 8 weeks. Okay? Make sure you complete the payment, but immediately you pay your 5,000 naira this night, the 44,888 will be reserved for you. So by the time the price goes back to 100,000, those that know how to delay, they're nothing the most. They will end up paying that 100,000 naira. Yes. You want 3 accounts, you pay 300,000. But for the fact you've already deposited or purchased one account, if you want to add more accounts, you can now pay that 44,888. But if you have not paid anything at all, and the price goes back to 100,000, you end up paying 100,000 naira. I know that. Many of you listening to me today, I know some of you will not believe it, but I can promise you, you will pay that 100,000 when the time comes, because this business system is taking over. Yes, I didn't have much time to talk more on the system of the share you get paid based on the sharing economy. Whether you like it or not, it's a business system that is taking over, and most companies are adopting the share you get paid business system. So very soon, some of you that don't believe in it right now will soon believe in it. And by the time you want to buy a business slot, you will be paying 100,000 naira, or even be much more. Now, those of you that want to purchase your business slot this night, what I need to do right now, maybe on installment, send me your name, your location, and how many accounts you want to purchase. Send me your name and your location, and how many accounts you wish to purchase. Send it to me right now on chat. Okay? Send it to me right now on chat. Send it to me right now on chat. It's very, very important. Send it to me right now on chat. Let's go. Okay? Let's go. Send it to me right now on chat. Those of you that wants to purchase your business slot right now. Okay? Send it to me right now on chat. Okay? Let's go. Remember, once it gets to 5 persons, I will stop giving out the slots. Remember, once it gets to 5 persons, I will stop giving out the slot. It's very important. I will stop. Once I get to 5 persons, send it to me on chat now on WhatsApp. Send it to me on WhatsApp. Send it to me on WhatsApp. Okay? Send it to me on WhatsApp. All right? Let's go. Now, if you have any question, I want you right now to go to your chat box and then ask me your questions. If you have any question at all, I need you to go to your chat box and ask me your question. Okay? I want you to go to the chat box and ask me your questions. Let's go. If you have question, I need you to ask me your question. Dare, do you have any question? Dare Adeboye. Dare, do you have any question? I can see you raising your hand. Is it the one you raised earlier? Mr. Dare, do you have any question? You can unmute yourself. Feel free. Do you have any question at all?
No question at all. No question.
Everything is that clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
So when are you purchasing your business slot? Or rather, how many slots are you purchasing?
I would like to start with 3.
Okay, with 3 accounts. Have you collected my phone number?
Yes, I have it here.
Okay, please send me a message right now on chat. All right. I promise you, this is one of the best decisions you've ever made. We will not disappoint you, supporting you in this business. Send me a message right now on chat. Okay, let's get started off with you this night. I promise you that I will mentor you one-on-one. I will make sure that you succeed in this business. That is what I'm promising all of you here. I don't care to know who connected you to this business system, but for the fact you are here in my presentation, I am going to be adopting you to mentor you in this business project. All right. I can see here Friday Jackson. I can see you raising your hand. Friday Jackson, can you unmute yourself? Do you have any question, Mr. Friday? I love questions. Mr. Friday, do you have any question at all concerning this business system? If you are here today and there is an aspect of this business system that you need clarifications on, don't you think I'm the best person to ask the question? Let me tell you what some persons do. After a presentation like this, they will go to someone else that know nothing about the business system and start asking questions. The right person to ask the question, I'm the person. Ask me the question and let me clarify you to get you started. Friday Jackson, are you raising your hand to ask a question?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Friday. So what's your question, sir? Go ahead and ask me your question freely. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, Mr. Success. I want to ask you, how did the share page goes?
Wow, it's like you didn't join us early in the meeting. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me just give you the summary. Okay, I may not go back again to the to the direct breakdown of everything. Let me just give you the summary. Now, the share it get paid business system is a sharing system that enables you, a common man, someone that knows nothing about computers, about internet, is actually a system that we, the Realistic Dreams Initiative, will be mentoring you to use. And what does it do? It shares information that connects people to companies, products, and services. And as they purchase business slots and patronize the partner companies, you get paid for it. And I also went further to explain and show you how it is a leverage system, meaning that you also get paid for other people's sharing, not just your own sharing. Is that clear, sir?
Yes, I do.
And you connect to this share it get paid system by purchasing a business slot. A business slot right now is 100,000, but we are on a promo for 44,888 naira. Mr. Friday Jackson, where are you connecting from?
Just call it 50,000, is it?
No, you can't call it 50,000. That's 44,888. So you can call it 44,900 naira. Yes.
Okay.
Or you can call it 45,000. My dear, 50,000 naira is too much now.
Yeah, I'm getting you right now.
So 44,888. So I can say 44,900 naira. And remember, this business is actually government approved because for every kobo you earn, federal government takes 5% of it. Mr. Friday Jackson, where are you connecting from, sir?
Okay, I'm connecting from Akwa Ibom.
From Akwa Ibom State. Wow. From where in Akwa Ibom?
Okay, down Ukanafu.
Wow. I used to live in Akwa Ibom State. Actually, I used to have my business done in Uyo, in Oron, in Eket, and Ikore. Yes, my company actually used to be in Akwa Ibom State. That's Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, along Akar Road, just before Plaza, opposite Unity Bank. All right. Friday Jackson, how did you get to know about this program?
Hello?
Yeah, how did you get to know about this program? Who connected you to this program? Wow, it's like network is so bad where you are. All right, now this is the time for me to ask people whether they want to see my live account. Okay, Mr. Dare, I think I like your network. Mr. Dare, I think I like your network, Dare. So let's go again. Dare, do you want to see my live account? The way your own account will look like?
I would love to see it.
You will love to see it. Good. Now, I'm going to be logging into my account real time. When I mean real time, it means live. This one is not pictures now. It's live. All right. So let me share my browser with you, with everyone here. But I want you to pay attention to be the one that will read out what I have in my account. Now, remember the website name is ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. Remember that. Now, let me enter. You're going to be seeing the website. Remember, the main partner company is called the Economy Driver. Do you still remember?
Yeah.
As I taught you, that is it here, Economy Driver 2.0. Now, you are to enter a username and a password we give you. Actually, I have about 5 username and passwords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? I'm just going to enter the first one. And under the first one, I have 25 accounts. And the rest, I have about 15 accounts, making it 40 accounts. So you enter your username and a password, then you click on sign in. So I'm entering now into my account so you can see what I have inside my own account. All right. Mr. Dare, do you still remember my name?
No.
Chukunonso Obala. I said my name earlier, okay, when I started the presentation. Okay, now can you see my name here? Chukunonso Obala. Can you see my name there?
I see it. I can see it.
All right. Now let me show you the list of my accounts. Can you see view all IDs? Can you see that?
Yeah.
You can see view all IDs. Okay, you can see here under this particular ID. Look at all my IDs here. Okay, I can see I have about 50,000 naira in this account. Now I want to show you something now, Mr. Dari. I want to show you how your bank account is connected to this business system. Okay, but before I show you that, I want to show you how much I have made cumulatively in this account. I hope you don't have phobia for seeing big money. There are some persons that when they see big money, they can't sleep again at night. Are you such a person? No. I can sense you're a big man. That's just on a light note. Okay. But I know there are some persons that have phobia for seeing big money. Okay. All right. So let's get to see what I have in my account. Let me refresh my account so that we can see everything there. Let's get to see what I have in my account. Let's get to see what I have in my account. Okay. I want you to read it out for everybody to see, for everybody to hear it, and for everybody to see it. Okay, that is what I want to do. So just pay attention as the site is loading. My network is not quite that very strong, but it's loading. Okay, just exercise little patience, it will load up. Okay, all right, it's up already. Now, Mr. Dare, are you there?
I'm there.
All right, can you see where I'm pointing? Total earnings of all accounts. Can you see it?
Yeah.
How much are you seeing where I'm pointing? How much are you seeing there? Read it for us.
74 million.
Okay.
994,994.
74,604,994 naira. Man, isn't that huge?
So much.
Now watch. I have about in this particular account now 50,000 naira. Assuming I want to transfer this 50,000 naira to my account, let me show you something here. Okay, I thought they're in partnership with Access Bank. So watch now. I go to encashments. You're going to be seeing something there. Okay, I want to transfer this money to my bank account. Maybe I want to transfer the 50,000 naira, as the case may be, in cash. Can you see your bank account? Your bank account will appear. Okay, your bank account will appear immediately for you to transfer the money. All right. So if you are here listening to me tonight I want to let you know that this is going to be one of the best business opportunity that you will ever meet this year, 2021, and in this century, 21st century. I want you to give us an opportunity to work with you. Let us help you. Let us support you in building this business, and you will surely not regret it. Mr. Dare, I hope you've taken down my account number. I hope you've done so.
I have it with me now.
All right. Thank you so much for being here. If you're listening to me right now, and then you are contemplating, should I start or should I not start? You must understand that delay is dangerous in life. Get started today. Let's work with you. Let's work with you in the 8 weeks project, and you will see how you will start generating daily income between 10,000 to over 210,000 naira. God bless you. See you while you chat up with me. I'll be so glad to see you chat up with me. Bye-bye.